Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. In previous video I will show you how to use the QLabel control in our Qt Widget application. Today in this video I will show you how to customize or the change the design and apply the style sheet of our QLabel control. So let's start. So just simply select your label control and select the right click and change style sheet here. Now you can write your style sheet here. So let's apply some basic simple style sheet. First is a color. So it's a white color. Okay, so color is set as a white. Now let's set a background color. So let's apply some any dark light dark color. Okay, now let's apply the border also. Now let's set the 2 pixel solid red color for border. So you can see this is the border our. Now also you can increase the size of your border. So you can see, let's set as a 7. Okay, so you can see also you can apply the border radius also. Okay, so this is the basic radius and basic property of your border. Radius and the border size is a basic and simple property. So you can see this is our label how look like. Also you can increase your label radius. Okay, border radius. There's one more property is the padding. So let's set as a 10px. So this is our padding, where that means our label text will be left hand side and right hand side they give this padding. Okay, there is one more property is a font size. Okay, now you can change the font size from here also, and there is a one more property is a font. Okay, so you can just simply add the font light, select your font size. Let's select 22, and you can also select any specific style. So you can see, now let's apply. So you can see this is the style, and automatically whenever whatever you change here, that will apply here automatically. You can see. Okay, now we will change the size of font as a 15. Now let's apply. So you can see the font size is also replicate and update here also. So you can change here directly here, or you can also change by the style sheet. So both are be applicable. Okay, so these are the basic. Also you can set a gradient. Let's set a gradient as a background. Now apply. Just remove the our border. Okay, now let's set a color as a black. So you can see this is how our label look like. Okay, it's just like you can also change or apply the image as a background for that. So this is our label control, or how we can update or change the style sheet of our label. There is one more property is a hover also. Okay, so let's on the hover, let me remove this background gradient, set as a white again. Okay, and also you can set the property as a bold from here. Or also you can add the font directly here. So select as a bold italic or simple bold, set as a 22, and select the specific font type. Okay, so this you can see our label how look like. Now also add the border again. px solid red, or also increase the. Okay, so this is all. Now we have to add the hover effect. Okay, so on hover effect we will change the color as a black, and we will set the background color, or also we can set the gradient also. So let's set here this black and white gradient. Now apply, and you can see this is how it look like whenever I hover the mouse on our label control. So you can see, let's run this application first and see. Wait for the build. Now you can see this is how our label look like with the, this is a normal. Let me show you the difference between two labels. So this is our normal label and this is our style sheet applied layer. Okay, so there is a huge difference between two labels. One is a without style sheet and one is a with style sheet. So you can also customize or also display the specific image if you want to set as a background. So also you can do it for that. In next video I will show you how to apply the image or how to display the image on our label control. So please drop your comment if you have any questions regarding QLabel control style sheet, and please like this video and share this video with your friend, and subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the notification of new video. And thanks for watching my video. Thank you.